What's good, guys? We back at it again with another video. I know I look like I got a job interview or something like that. I got the little official 212, but we going golfing today. I think we got like a 11:30 tee time, something like that. So, I can't be out there not looking the part. But today we got, as you can see from the title, we got a subscriber breakdown. We got my guy Tristen Armas, 6'1", class of 2022 guard. What's interesting though is bro's from Georgia, and for some reason, like I don't know where. Like, I don't know if I've seen, him play, or I've seen his name in some type of, but I swear I know that name. I don't know where. So if you know where I know you from, bro, or if I'm tripping, let me know in the comments. But I swear, like, 'cause he is from Georgia, but I swear I've seen that name somewhere, some camp. I don't remember. But like I said, 6'1" guard, class of 2022. I went on his Twitter a little bit. He looked like he took a couple visits recently, stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? He should be nice. He should be nice. I'm excited for this one. Let's go.
Great anticipation on this possession, getting the steal, taking the ball down the court, and forcing defenders into a foul. For all my guards, if the player that you're defending gets by you, watch what Tristen does. He stays in the play and back taps it, which leads to him getting the ball back and getting a wide open layup. I want everyone to notice how Tristen's change of pace help him get by the defender, as perimeter players going from slow to fast can freeze the guy in front of you and lead to easier layups. Good job relocating to an open spot in transition, and watch how he hops into his jumper. That's the way to do it. Again, watch how Tristen playing at his own pace and not getting sped up allows him to maneuver around the defense and get wide open layups. Tough finish on this possession. Great job being the one to initiate the contact with the defender, moving him out the way and finishing the lay. Good job controlling the pace down the floor, taking your time and getting to your pull-up. I want you guys to watch and pay attention as to how Tristen relocates off the ball in transition on these next two possessions, and he's also ready to shoot at all times, which allows him to make open threes. As you can see here, same thing. Finds the open spot on the wing, has his hands ready, up and down, bucket.
Okay, so Tristen, like I always say, Georgia boys are just different. Like, it's that simple. Georgia boys are different, bro. But Tristen, no, you're solid. Like, solid player. Before we really get into, specific like offense, I want to get into just talk to you guys about the pace, right? And that's kind of why I slowed it down in the film, just to show you guys, especially my younger players, younger guards, so you can start learning early. Okay, I don't have to go 100 miles per hour the entire game, like every single play, especially offensively when I have the ball in my hands, because all you're doing when you do that, it's speeding you up. All of a sudden, you're kind of getting what am I going to do with the ball, this, and that, and it lets the defense know, okay, I got him. But what I wanted to show you what Tristen does, and with a lot of the top 100 breakdowns that we do, they're playing at their own pace throughout the game. They decide when they want to speed up, when they want to slow down, what they want to do on the court, right? So for Tristen, as you can see, when he comes off those pick and roll, he's not coming off there. Now, there are times where you come out the pick and roll, you explode to the rim, but sometimes he comes off, he's probing a little bit. Okay, let me look around. What he's doing, what is the big going to do? What is he going to do over here? Okay, he made that decision. Okay, now I'm going to get to the rim. And even in transition, right, if you're going 100 miles per hour, it's going to be extremely hard to just stop on a dime and pull up from mid-range. But you see when you come down and you're kind of, okay, what's going on? Okay, he's not going to step up. Hop into it, bucket, right? Then that hop, that's something I've just learned just from being at 212, right? Being around Coach Mahoney, things like that. Really good shooters hop into their jumpers, right? And I cut some film for some of our players this last week. So we had a little film session that I ran, and I showed them like how Steph, Dame, Trey, all the top shooters in the league, every single one, they hop into all their jumpers, and it helps them shoot farther and farther because they're getting more legs. It's not as much arms. They're hopping into it, so when they bounce, it's gone, and it comes off way easier, and they can shoot it from farther, right? But for Tristen, like I said, bro, you're solid. Like, offensively, you play at your own pace. Coming off the pick and roll, you're pretty good off the pick and roll. I didn't really see the passing off the pick and roll, but you're pretty good scoring off the pick and roll. It looks like that mid-range jumper. You love shooting that, love getting to that jumper. And it seems like for you, it's kind of like how I said with some other players, you're gonna because you get good elevation on your jumpers, right? So on mid-range for you, it looks like it don't matter if the defender's there or if he's not. You're just going to raise up and shoot it, right? So from three, you didn't take as many until you got to the end, but I also wanted to show everybody how you relocate off the ball, things like that. So when someone's driving on the court on your team, or let's just say you're running back in transition, you're not just running anywhere. You're trying to find an open wing, an open spot on the court where you can get an open shot, open three, and that's what Tristen was doing. So offensively, you're pretty solid. Defensively, you're active in every single play, things like that. You're getting back taps. Another thing, always stay in the play. Even if the defender does get by you, you still have a chance to get a back tap. And as you guys saw, he back taps, he gets a wide open layup, things like that. I did see on your Twitter you just took a visit to Tampa. So like I said, no, you're good. I want to know like what's your because you are class of 2022. Like let me know like what you plan on doing for the next couple of years, bro, because you're solid. You're solid. Like I'll definitely be keeping up with you, things like that, because you're definitely a good player. All in all, like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Remember, guys, if you want a subscriber breakdown, send your film down to the email in the description with a game picture as well as your jersey number, so I know who you are on the court. Because we've had a lot of players send film, and they won't send a picture with it, or they won't even send their jersey number. So I'll go watch the game, and it'll be like, wait, which one is it? And I'll try and like Google your name so I can see, but some players I still can't figure it out. So if you have sent your film in before and you didn't say your jersey number or you didn't include a game picture, go ahead and do that. But I appreciate you guys watching. We're going to be back at it tomorrow with another video. Oh, yeah. And we vlogging the golfing, man. And that video is coming later on, probably today, probably a couple hours after this video drop. But like I said, appreciate you guys watching. We back at it tomorrow.